Your girl Liz Kasoon, and I'm so thankful and happy to be here with you guys this morning. So this morning I just wanted to talk to you guys, just about something that's again been a thought to me, and I wanted to share this thought with everybody else. Is what are you doing to be proactive to what's to come? As I was in meditation this morning, and just really focusing on, honestly, like, yo, what is my main focus for today? How should I move? What should I think? And where should I put my energy today? And that was just what was coming to me was like, yo, be proactive. And I was like, okay, what exactly does that mean to be proactive? So, of course, proactive means to be ready, to be in preparation. So, I wanted to encourage you guys to really think about what are you actually being proactive, in right now to everything that it is that you want out of life. How are you preparing yourself for the things to come? Yes, you might not see the things that you want, your dreams and aspirations. You might not see it right now at this very moment, but what are you doing to prepare yourself to every single thing that is coming to you? What are you doing day in and day out? Like, how are you building your endurance and your stamina to be able to handle the things that you're asking God for, to be able to move in that direction? So I want to encourage you guys today, really think about how can you be proactive today to prepare yourself for what's to come. What are some new habits that you need to really look into? Food that you need to eat. If down into like the friends and people, who do you have around you? Like, you need to prepare, like, seriously prepare for what's to come, because if you want greatness and everything in you, what are you going to do when you actually get it? And you're not actually ready to handle it because you haven't been preparing. It's crazy. So I've been in the gym like every day for like 45 days straight, and I was actually just having a conversation with my aunt. I remember I had the desire that I wanted to run, and this was like a few years back now. It feels like it's been so long. But as I had those desires to run, every time that I would actually go to attempt to run, my knees would actually lock up. So what I did was I had the intention that, hey, I want to be able to run. And it was just my thing. I don't know why, but I had this thing in my mind where I just would see myself running. So what I started doing was I understood that my knees will lock up when I would attempt to run. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to get on the elliptical. So I would start just kind of getting on the elliptical so that it helped me with that. And I was building up my stamina. Then I said, okay, well, I really do want to run. So I started this thing where I would actually walk outside. I started by just walking around just to kind of build the strength around my knees. Then from building the strength around my knees, I started from kind of walking and then jogging, 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. And then I went to another step of, okay, well, let me try running now for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes until I get tired. And as that time went on, I started to increase, of course, the time to the points where I was able to just run without even walking at all. And now to the point where I can just like run out like, like a mile or 2 miles straight, without stopping. But what I had to do was I knew the outcome that I wanted. So I had to prepare. I had to prepare for what it is that I wanted. Because if I had just went to go to start running, I would have probably fell. Because I knew that my knees were weak, and every time that I've attempted it before, that I would just literally, like, my knees would lock up and it would hurt. So I told you guys that story just to encourage you today that whatever that you want in life, you have to be proactive about it right now. Yes, you might not see it, but you need to be doing something every single day. Whether it's something, you have to dedicate time every single day to what it is that you want out of your life. Even if it's like an hour, but make sure that you make that mandatory, because it's going to be crucial for what's to come. What are you doing today to be proactive for what it is that you want tomorrow? So I really encourage you guys to take a look at your health. Take a look at, honestly, your health is the most important thing. Make sure you're looking into your health and what are you doing day in and day out to be proactive about your health. It's so important. Like, so many people, they want to go to the gym or they want to do these things for these superficial things, but really take into account, what's actually going on right now. Like, how do you want to be, when you're about 50, 60 years old? What kind of lifestyle do you want to live? Do you want to be someone that has to depend on everybody else because you didn't take those moments in your youth to be proactive about what it is that you want in your future? So now you're having to struggle the rest of your life because you didn't take those things into account. So I want to encourage you guys to really be proactive about what's to come. Set up a plan. Do what you know you're best to be right now to help you prepare for what's to come in the future. Be mindful that everything is a process. It takes steps. Everything is gradual. You don't want to just jump from A to Z real quick, but you want to build yourself so that when you get to Z, you're able to withstand it. You're able to run with it. You're able to endure everything that's to come because you have prepared for what was to come, and you're doing it right now even though you can't see it, and that's something that you call faith. So I encourage you guys to be proactive today. Have faith in yourself that every single thing that you ever want to come to pass will come to pass, and start taking account for it now to be ready for it when it comes. Thank you guys so much for investing your time with me. Again, like I always say, your time is the most valuable thing that you have. Time is more valuable than money. Understand that, in this life, you need to really look at, whenever you're investing your time, you're looking at, well, what's my return on my investment? So I really encourage you guys to do that today. Be proactive about what's to come. Take advantage of your time and be prepared for your future. Thank you so much. And again, my name is Liz Kissoon, and my mission here is to impact, inspire, and encourage. I thank you all for spending your time with me. Have a wonderful day.